she's acting distant, do this to reignite attraction. Everything was going great between you and her. The chemistry was strong, the connection was undeniable, and it felt like you were both genuinely into each other. But then, out of nowhere, something changes. She starts pulling away, responding less, showing less interest, and acting distant. And the worst part? You have no idea why. It's frustrating, right? You start second-guessing yourself, wondering what went wrong. You might feel the urge to chase after her, demand answers, or try to fix things immediately. But here's the truth, chasing will only push her further away. Instead, there's a way to reignite attraction and make her drawn to you again without coming across as desperate or needy. Follow these steps and soon she'll be the one trying to get closer to you. Number 1, stop panicking and give her space. The biggest mistake most men make when a woman starts acting distant is reacting emotionally. They panic, bombard her with texts, ask if something is wrong, or try to seek reassurance. This only makes things worse. She starts feeling unsure about her feelings. Maybe she's overwhelmed, maybe she's testing your confidence, or maybe she just needs some breathing room. The moment you react with desperation, she sees it as a sign of weakness, and her attraction drops even further. Here's what you do instead. Pull back. Don't chase her. Don't try to fix things right away. Give her space without making a big deal out of it. When you stop over-pursuing, you create an opportunity for her to miss you. She starts wondering why you're not chasing her and why you're so confident even when she's acting distant. That's how you shift the power dynamic back in your favor. Number 2, stay unbothered and keep living your life. A woman's attraction to you isn't just based on what you say or how you act around her, it's based on how you carry yourself in life. When she sees that you're completely fine with or without her attention, you become irresistible. Think about it, women are naturally drawn to men who are confident, independent, and have their own thing going on. If she pulls away and you start acting lost, it tells her that your entire happiness depends on her. That's not attractive. Instead, stay calm, keep working on yourself. Focus on your goals, your fitness, your hobbies, and your social life. Show her that you're a man with purpose, someone who doesn't need constant validation from her. When she sees that your world doesn't revolve around her, she'll start craving your attention again. Number 3, let her feel the absence. Here's a psychological trick that works like magic, the principle of scarcity. When something is always available, we take it for granted. But when something becomes scarce, its value skyrockets. Right now, she's acting distant because she feels like she has you figured out. She thinks she knows exactly how much you care, how much you're willing to give, and that she doesn't have to earn your attention. So what do? You let her feel the absence of your presence. If you've been texting her every day, stop initiating. If you've been making all the plans, take a step back. Let her wonder where you've gone. Let her feel what it's like when you're not constantly available. When she realizes that your attention isn't guaranteed, she'll start craving it. She'll begin to miss you, wonder what you're up to, and question whether she misjudged her feelings. This shift in dynamic is what reignites attraction. Number 4, rebuild the mystery and challenge. One of the reasons attraction fades is that the dynamic becomes too predictable. If she knows exactly how you feel about her, exactly when you'll text, and exactly how much effort you're willing to put in, there's no excitement, no mystery, and no challenge. Women love uncertainty when it comes to attraction. It keeps things exciting. If she feels like she already has you, she loses the thrill of the chase. So how do you rebuild the mystery? Become unpredictable. Don't always be available. Sometimes reply quickly, sometimes take your time. Be engaged in conversations, but also leave things open-ended. Keep her guessing about what you're up to and where you stand. When she feels like she has to work to keep your attention, she'll naturally invest more into you. That's how you flip the script and reignite her interest. Number 5, raise your value. Women are naturally attracted to high-value men who are confident, ambitious, and constantly improving themselves. If she's pulling away, it might be because she subconsciously feels like she has outgrown the relationship, or that you're no longer the man she was initially attracted to. Instead of focusing on why she's distant, shift the focus back to you. Ask yourself, am I constantly improving and leveling up in my life? Am I confident in myself regardless of how she acts? Am I maintaining strong boundaries and self-respect? When you focus on raising your value, she notices. She sees you becoming more attractive, more desirable, and suddenly the idea of losing you starts feeling like a mistake. Number 6, reignite attraction through subtle push-pull. The push-pull technique is one of the most powerful tools in attraction. It keeps her emotions engaged and creates that exhilarating tension that makes her crave your presence. Here's how it works. Sometimes, be warm and engaging. Show her the fun, confident, and charismatic side of you. Other times, pull back slightly, be busy, be unavailable, and let her feel a slight distance. This back and forth dynamic keeps her emotionally invested because she never quite knows what to expect. It keeps her chasing, trying to win back your full attention. Remember, attraction isn't built through constant validation, it's built through a balance of warmth and mystery. Final thoughts, the key to reigniting attraction. If she's acting distant, the worst thing you can do is panic and chase after her. Instead, stay calm, give her space, and focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Let her feel your absence, rebuild the mystery, and remind her of your value. When you do this right, she won't just come back. She'll come back more attracted than before, because now she sees you as a high-value man who doesn't need her validation to feel confident. And that, above all else, is the most attractive thing you can be.